This time of year, cattle producers are either already in calving season or they're getting their herd ready for it, or at least should be. In order to help producers get ready for this time of year, I met with some UGA beef specialists to go over some things producers should be taking into consideration that could help them produce the best calf possible.
It's literally time to start planning, having your calving pastures ready, but getting your supplies also up too, like your colostrums, making sure you got your chains or calf pullers, and that your plain and nutrition has been good all throughout the summer, keeping minerals out and stuff like that.
Colostrum is perhaps the most important thing to have on hand during calving season, as long as it's the right kind.
Just be cautious when you're buying a colostrum. If you don't have colostrum from last year that you saved or from a dairy or somewheres, if you're buying colostrum powder, just make sure it's a replacer, not a supplement.
Another step in getting prepared before calving is having a nutritional analysis of your forage. That way you can know what supplementation is needed.
Most people feed hay through the winter. They may be either having lactating cows through the winter, or maybe they're even calving in winter or late winter. Having that feed or forage analysis is probably the best tool to make sure that they are getting the right nutrients to the females that are going to be calving.
But nutrition shouldn't just be considered before the mother gives birth. Nutrition needs to be a priority after she has her calf up until weaning.
It all does come back to that nutrition, and once they drop that calf and they are lactating and have the nutrients, that calf is off to a good start. That calf has also got the right immunity built up through the colostrum of the mother, so that if the nutrition is not there, you're going to have problems at calving. The calf could have problems from a vigor standpoint, getting up and nursing effectively, and then the cow may also not be providing the colostrum that calf needs.
Now on the calf side, Duggan shared with me a couple of things that can be done to help produce a healthy and marketable calf.
There are some management things you can do, and this goes into marketing in the future, having a record of the date of those calves' birth, and then if you can, if you have the wherewithal and the ability to match up the dam. So tagging is helpful and beneficial. It's not 100% necessary, but it can certainly help you in the future.
One other thing producers should take into account is when they should castrate their bulls. And according to the specialist at UGA, it's best to do it sooner rather than later.
It's better for the calf, and it's better for them from a health standpoint, and really better from a marketing standpoint if they've been castrated earlier. Typically it's going to be less detrimental to them. It's not going to be as impactful on their immune system. They're going to grow better, and you're not going to lose any gain on those calves castrating them early versus castrating them when they're much more mature, and it's going to be a lot more stressful.
Reporting in Rome for the Farm Monitor, I'm John Holcomb.